we talked about the flexibility with the Preceon Smart Corn System, right? The opportunity to go during the season and have a lot easier access to your field. And that's another value benefit of using FieldView along with the Smart Corn System, is that you have access to that field health imagery. So these are satellite images that are taken of your field that give you an idea of, hey, are things as I should expect it, or is there something going wrong? Now, not only do you have that information, but you can quickly react to it. You can get in that field, do that fungicide application. You don't have to wait for the plane to be available, to get an appointment, to have that field sprayed. So it really gives you the control over that field, over that season, and making sure that you've got that flexibility and you can go out and take care of it.
Yeah, and after seeing what I've seen, and what I know what I can get through with my Hagee fine, I'd be more comfortable going to a rear boom machine or something. Not that I'd go away from high clearance, but you can get through these fields with a rear boom standard machine and not need a high clearance rig.
And I think that's really important to note, because there's a lot of growers out there that don't necessarily have a front boom or a high clearance boom on their sprayers. There's a lot of rear booms out there still on these sprayers, and being able to cross it with those and not having to make an expensive equipment upgrade is a really big deal.
Yeah, because Cameron, you grew this year, correct?
Yeah, yep.
And how did it go for you? Like, especially you have a Hagee, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we do. We go across all of our corn, put the remainder of our nitrogen on. Usually start around V8, V9. Now we could work a little later in the short corn, in the Preceon, because it gives us a little larger window than what we had before. And that's why we usually start a little earlier than what we normally would like to, but we also kind of have a clock ticking, and it's going to take that away. And it was definitely different spraying it at fungicide time on that R1 application. You're used to, basically sit there all day long and you're just looking at corn right in front of you, and all you can see is tassels, because, you're in 12-foot corn and it's right up with the window of your machine. But when we got in the short corn, we actually found that I was running faster, because you didn't have to worry about damaging it, because it's pretty much all going right under the machine, just barely touching it. So it's a lot nicer to work in that time of year. It makes you feel a little better too.
And Cameron, you were telling me that you were able to speed up the tractor in the field, but also gain a lot of time cleaning all the equipment at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, that's the nice part. You're not pulling all that pollen in. Sometimes we do have to worry about cleaning the radiator off, as we're spraying the field, just because it starts sucking stuff in, because you're running everything over like that. And yeah, you don't have to worry about that as much with stuff getting hot or having issues, because it's all going under the machine.